Let's jump right in. The first chord of Sunflower is titled D major. To play D major on the guitar, you first have to know what a chord is. A chord is a root third fifth. It's 3 letters played at the same time. If you don't know this already, write this down. There are 7 letters of the music alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Each of these letters are separated by a specific distance. Notice that there's a smaller distance between B to C. We represent this by a little V, known as a half step, which results in a 1 fret movement along a string. Whole step, 2 frets along a string. We're going to start here at the letter D. Because the chord D is a root third fifth, we're going to bounce like this in the alphabet. Encircle F and A. These 3 letters, when played together, form some kind of chord. In this case, if you look at the distance between D and E, which is 2, E and F, which is 1, we have 3 total steps. Then between F to G, you have 2. G to A, you have 2 steps. This results in 4. This structure that you see on top here, 3-4, is a minor chord. And we need a major chord. Because if you Google Sunflower Post Malone guitar chords, you'll find D written alone. And whenever a letter is written, any given letter X is written alone, this means major. A major chord is defined as 4-3. First, 4 steps between the root and the third, and then 3 steps between the third and the fifth. But our underlying steps do not match this formula, so we're going to put a sharp on the F, which will increase the distance between E to F and shorten the distance between F and G. Now the underlying letters D, F sharp, A match the major chords above structure, macro structure, let's call it 4 then 3. On the guitar you have 6 strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. The low string being the low. E, B, A, D, G, B, E. When you strum a chord, each of these strings have to accommodate an element of the chord D, F sharp, A. Let's start here at the skinny string exercising. This E string does not match D, F sharp, or A, so you're going to have to press on it. You're going to have to travel forward alphabetically whenever a string does not match the formula to a chord to the nearest available element within the chord. If you travel alphabetically from E forward in the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F is the nearest element in the chord D. You do the same for B, which is not in the chord. Travel forward alphabetically, A, B, C, D is the nearest available element. G, travel forward because it is not in the chord to A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. The alphabet repeats, by the way, after G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, like this, infinitely forward and backward. The low E string. Oh, sorry, before I fast forward, D matches the formula. We're not going to press that string. A, we're not going to press that string. E, it's not in the formula. We're simply not going to play that string. This is a long route to playing a chord, but how it's all done. E to F sharp, according to the rule, is 2 frets away. To press on D on the B string, you'll need to travel, according to the rule, B to C is 1, C to D is 2, a total of 3 steps. Then G to A is 2 steps. On a guitar, F sharp is 2 steps, D is 3 steps, A is 2 steps. Altogether, you got F sharp, D, D, A. That's your D chord. Needless to say, I'd keep it in check. She was all bad, bad, nevertheless. I'm going to fast forward and show you the other chords very quickly. But I wanted to introduce this process to you of why chord shapes look the way that they do, because they're satisfying an underlying root, third, and fifth structure. This is what a chord is. 3 notes, 3 letters played at the same time that are separated by a specific underlying distance. Let's fast forward to the next chord in the song. In total, Sunflower has 4 chords that cycle in repetition. D, G, E minor, G. If you actually take the time to go through the process that I showed you in the earlier part of the video, you can get to where you need to be, but I'm going to show you also very quickly. The G chord looks like this. You'll press on the 3rd fret of the low E string. Your first finger is going to go on the 2nd fret of the A string, E, E, then A, the 2nd string. Then your pinky is going to go here on the end, on the 3rd fret, 1, 2, 3 of the last string. This is called a G chord. Needless to say, I keep it in check. She was all bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. After that, you have E minor. E minor looks like the rock and roll. Looks like a rock and roll shape. You're going to press on the 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the D string. Needless to say, I keep her in check. She was all bad, bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. G happens after E minor. And then it all starts over. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on deck. Ooh, some things you just can't refuse. You wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not trying to lose. You're the sunflower, then you go to G. Then you sing some more words, and then you go to E minor. You're the sunflower. Then you return to G. And it repeats like that. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video so you can get more content like this. Me walking you through songs that you love to listen to on an everyday basis. I like to make it fun and break down the stuff, the theory, the technical stuff on the background, but also get right to it and show you how to play the chords. Thanks again, guys. If you want to have more in-depth instruction, you can always go to www.woodlandsguitarlessons.com. You can follow me on Instagram at, you'll have to find that information down in the description. Go down in the description, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Comment below, by the way, what song you'd like me to do next, and I'll be more than happy to show you how to play the chords to that song.